Explore a shape-shifting continent, rocks, flora, fauna, and the people, while racing to become the most famous adventurer in Faraway.
And today we'll be teaching you how to play Faraway, game designed by Johannes Scoopy and Corentin Lebras, and published by Catch Up Games and Pandasaurus Games.
And hi everyone, it's Stella.
And Tarrant from Meeple University.
And hey, if you enjoyed this video after watching, like, subscribe and comments. You know what to do. Alright, now let's get to the classroom.
In Faraway, players are adventurers exploring the continent of Alula. Round by round, players will play region cards from hand and fight to take the best new ones from the common display, while also seeking out and searching special sanctuaries along the way. After each player has explored 8 regions, the game will end and you'll score your cards, but with a twist. You've placed the cards by walking out from your starting point, and now you'll score the cards in reverse order as you walk back home. Whoever scores the most points over their journey will be the winner. To set up, shuffle the decks of region and sanctuary cards. Each player draws a hand of 3 region cards from the deck, and then deal a number of region cards face up equal to 1 more than the number of players in the game. This would be a 4-player game. You're now ready to play. The game plays in 8 rounds, followed by final scoring, and I'll explain how the rounds work first before explaining everything about scoring at the end. The first round is simpler than the rest and resolves in 2 steps. First exploring a region, then ending the exploration. Exploring a region is done simultaneously. All players look through the 3 region cards in their hands and choose one to play, placing it face down in front of themselves. Once all players have chosen, the cards are revealed and placed on the left of the area in front of the player. You'll now move to the end of exploration, and this is done in turn order, starting from the player who played the card with the lowest number and moving up until the player who played the highest number. The cards are uniquely numbered from 1 to 68. When it's your turn, choose any one of the cards available in the face-up area in the center of the table and add it to your hand. That means the lower the number you play in this round, the more choice you'll have when you pick these cards. Once everyone is back to 3 cards, remove the remaining card from the game and redraw the display equal to the number of players plus 1. You'll now proceed to the second round, and from the second round onwards there are 3 steps per round. Exploring a region, then the new step, finding sanctuaries, and then ending the exploration as before. Exploring a region does not change. All players choose 1 card which they'll play into their row of regions this round. The cards are then simultaneously revealed and placed left to right next to the card you previously played. You can do this in 1 long row or 2 rows if you wish, but the important thing is that you know the order in which you played these region cards across the game. The second step is finding sanctuaries. All players who played a card with a higher number than their previously played card now draws sanctuary cards from the deck equal to 1 plus 1 for each map icon face up on that player's cards. Once all players who qualify have their sanctuaries, you move to the end of exploration. As before, this is played in turns, from lowest card played to highest card played. On your turn, if you found sanctuaries, then play one of them face up into your tableau. In this case, it doesn't matter where you play it. The order in which you play sanctuaries is irrelevant. It's only for the regions where the order is important. Return any sanctuaries you didn't play to the bottom of the sanctuary deck, and then take your choice to redraw to 3 regions as you did in round 1. After 8 rounds, it's time to score, and you'll score each of your region cards in reverse order. Flip your region cards face down, leaving your sanctuaries face up, and then one by one, flip the regions face up and score them based on the icons you can see. Points for regions are shown down the bottom, and some cards simply have no score. Some cards simply give you unconditional points. This is a 4-point card. Some cards will only give you points if you meet their prerequisite of icons shown in this banner above the bottom of the card. For this card to score at all, I must have 2 Chimera icons visible. I do. I have a total of 3 face up, and so I score this card's 9 points. However, when I flip this card, we can see I do not have 3 stones visible. I have only 2. And so I forego these 7 points and score nothing. Do note there are 3 of these icon types. Stones are the most common, followed by chimeras, followed by thistles. Many of the regions, in addition to having a prerequisite, will score conditionally. For this card, I meet the prerequisites with 3 chimeras and a stone, and then score 3 points for each yellow or red biome card I have. This counts regions and sanctuaries. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 3 for 15 points. Some cards will score for map icons. Here, 1, 2, 3 visible maps for a total of 9. Some will score for daytime versus nighttime cards. Night cards are these darker ones with the blue number instead of the yellow. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4 nighttime cards for a total of 8 points. And some will score for the chimeras, stones and thistles. I now have the stones I need, so this is 4 points per chimera for a total of 16. Finally, score any sanctuary cards based on their objectives with all cards face up. Here it's 1 point per green and red card, a total of 8 points. The player with the highest score wins. If tied, whoever has the single lowest numbered region card breaks the tie, and if still tied, victory is shared.
Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, maybe you'd like to watch this next one. Have a great day. Bye.